Well, people, it's November 20th, Thursday. Possibly one of the worst days. One of the worst days. Pushing into DeepSeek, most definitely. But you have DVLT. I like to pay attention to what's up. Lessons are learned in these markets, people. Lessons are learned, that's for sure. Keeping, when you think things can go low, they can always go lower. But Kodiak, and we have DVLT. I like to analyze what's up. And want to know what else? Wait. Traw. I find this to be quite suspicious and nerve-wracking because Traw is trying to develop a H5N1 bird flu antiviral. And here it is. This is from March 3rd, though, and in June they went to the phase 2, and they're saying that they want to stockpile that bird flu. They have like no followers, nothing. But anyways, that would be Traw. I don't know. I'm definitely mad, but let's do the DVLT one. Now, DVLT had their earnings here. I run them through AI to make it easier for us to look through. Revenue came in at 2.9, reflecting a staggering 148% increase, 1.2, a 67% sequential, 1.7 million, and scaling operations. Wait a minute, I feel like I've read this already. When did this one come out? Hold on. Pretty sure I did, but wait, this is the one about this other company, Wellgistics. All right, their 10 million licensing deal with Skylex. We went through these ones, and you can look them up on my previous videos if you search DVLT. What is this one? Oh, it's comparing them to other ones. Parasso up 90%. Synergy. I do like Synergy for a consumer stock. And I think Tune could do something too. They're making the Bitcoin show, Bitcoin Brigade. I think that could be interesting, honestly. If it's a hit. I don't know how interested kids are going to be of Bitcoin. But see, here's this company, and they came out with their earnings today, Wellgistics. And Wellgistics earnings boosted DVLT. I think, because here's what they're saying. Their company's not the best company, but it's going to, we are in advanced discussions to complete the license agreement underpinning our blockchain smart contracts strategy with DataVault in the fourth quarter or the first quarter 2026 in order to secure the opportunity enabling intellectual property around protection. So that could be, I don't know, something that's interesting. Wait, and then I put it through. The thing about it, it's highlights signals, whereas DVLT's going to play a pivotal role. I don't know. So if DVLT could link between blockchain and AI tokenization for secure healthcare data management, Wellgistics is actively pursuing integration in its Einstein RxA platform of pharmacy chain, a smart contract system designed to streamline healthcare data processing, validation, and exchange, ultimately aiming to cut costs for payers and improve patient outcomes. I don't know, people, if DVLT's really going to do all the stuff they're going to say they're going to do, I think they could do something very Palantir-like with their programs here. I don't know. I'm just kind of getting that vibe. Advanced discussion, license agreement, DVLT, expected close. This could be very exciting. And clearly, with all this sell-off, people, I'm looking at things that didn't sell off today, because today was a straight fucking massacre. People, my advice for anything, if I could give any people advice, it is the fact that everything always goes down. And these saving calls, don't even bother saving calls. That's really, unless you have my ones for like actually, speaking of, not good news, they had insider selling. Everything's going to be down, but insider selling kind of made me nervous. So I sold off a little my I will buy back though. But also my family members count. Oh God, I don't even want to show you guys. All right, I will. Oh, it's down terrible, people. It's down terrible. My biggest regret right now is why did I buy these stupid fucking cannabis goddamn calls? I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. But I wish you could put money in it, because I would be buying. Will I wait for tomorrow? I might even wait till Monday. I don't know. But the NUAI, I do think NUAI goes to the $2 range. That is quite possible. But I do like this NUAI. And I do think they have a lot of potential. Yep, this was a Head and Shoulders chart. I think I'm beginning to recognize some things. But I would like to get him the more NUAI, like to get him some more ONS, but ONS isn't down horrifically bad. ONS still above 6. Eric under 2, fucking at 258. God damn. Actually, I didn't realize I was getting into Eric that low. Wolf at 11:30. I like to buy more Wolf. TerraWolf had news today with this fluid stack deal. and now it's FluidStack and another one. This was for their continues to advance their Lake Mariner facility, where they're going to be poisoning my goddamn water. God damn it. And then they had their other one. But wait, what was this FluidStack news? Was it with, I don't know who it was with. Oh, FluidStack has, Cypher. That's it. And I should follow FluidStack because they're working with TeraWulf. So Anthropic, that's a good one. That's the one that is good for TeraWulf. And then, wait, this other one about Cypher mining leads to Texas data center FluidStack for nearly 1 billion. People, it's only a matter of time till NUAI gets a name drop on this, and then I'll be pleased. And also, oh my god, another piece of shit I fucking swing with that I shouldn't have been swinging with in this. I would have fucking do more of this because I think they're going to do something. And I do. But something I want to try to do is be in very specific place, people. But I do love my autonomous trucking, and I do love my eVTOLs. So I'm not leaving my KDK or my Aurora. God, people, this is an amazing. Fuck. If I had 10 grand, I'd throw some of that Aurora. I wish YouTube would pay me more. Or at least soon. Aurora, oh god, Hover is looking horrible, god-awful, horrible. God-awful, horrible. Under my average for Hover, people. Man, oh man, these speculative plays, when we see things starting to dump people, we should just, I don't know, what's the difference? If you're a long-term investor, it doesn't always matter. I mean, I guess it does because you can buy it back cheaper, but yeah, that would clearly be the point. But who was to think that? But I did get the majority of my Hover at 45 cents. Then I bought some more too in the $2 range, which was not smart. Not smart with these speculatives. And then, what else might I say is one that, what's this Poet at? And my AXT Poet around 4. I do still, Poet is a pick of mine. And NBIS, how bad? NBIS is another one that that's a revenue maker. Oh, ASPI, down, horrible. Earnings, not good. But we would have known ASPI earnings were bad. But then I did see something on here that they might be, somebody was speculating that maybe QLE will get bought out, which I think still buying ASPI another 500. Wait. Great news. See, I don't think this was the greatest news. They're saying has experienced net losses, cash flow activity. The company incurred net losses of 23 million for 9 months. I mean, we did know this, but then proceeds, common stock, expects that its cash equivalents of 113 million and the net proceeds and gross proceeds 72 raised by QLE in the convertible notes will be sufficient to fund its operating capital for more than 12 months. So they definitely have to get some deals within the next 12 months, which I think is very possible. As they are selling their isotopes. And that was a big one. So we'll see. And I don't know if I'll be able to find the one where, wait a minute, is this it? Where they're speculating acquisition for East Coast Nuclear Pharmacy looks like a good choice for vertical integration. That could be interesting with ASPI. But anyways, everything's at a bargain basement, people. If anyone was looking to start their investment journey, boy, oh boy, I wish I had picked today or tomorrow.